Oh, what's up, guys? We're gonna watch. I don't know why I stumbled over my words there, but we're gonna watch one on Prime 2. I literally have no idea who's fighting, but the last one event was amazing, so we're gonna watch it here on stream. And I've seen some of the prelims. I haven't watched all of them, but I've seen some of the prelims. Now it's going to be the first fight on the main card, I believe. I don't know. I'm so confused by the bout order here. It looks like I think they're just having all the fights walk out right now, and they're doing that little thing they do before the main card starts. So I haven't really missed anything on the main card, at least. I don't know how. I don't know how good the fights are going to be. I have no idea how competitive they're going to be. The fights that I've seen so far have been decent. Um, I don't even know how to pronounce the main event. Jingnan Xiong versus Angela Lee. So, and there's a grappling co-main event. So, we'll see how it goes, guys. We will see how it goes. I am here. I'm back by popular demand. We're watching one championship. This is only the second ever one stream I've done, I think. Maybe third. Something along those lines. I wonder how many people are actually watching right now. This grappler guy looks weird. Look how weird he looks. What's up, French fries? What's going on? What's up besides you? One strikes me as the type of company that's like holding their family hostage and telling them, if you don't put on a good performance, we're going to kill your whole family. What's up, Biscuit? What's up, Biscuit? So, I think we got 4 fights with one. Hopefully that isn't long. That's probably all 4 first round finishes, the way they like to do it. I almost made the mistake of jumping on at 8. I thought that was the main card. It was not. And I literally would have died streaming for 5 hours. I don't know how people do a stream and they stream for 8 hours straight. I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could stomach it. Sitting in one spot for 8 hours, 6 hours, whatever it may be. Does the woman announcing them not sound like the bad villain from Power Rangers back in the day? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Halil Amir takes on Timofey Nashtukin. I don't know. We'll see how it is. They're showing some highlights. Pretty crazy. Yeah, guys, if you haven't already, do me a favor and like the stream. If you're watching the channel and you're not subscribed, what are you doing? Go subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 10,000. I need your help. Oh, is this the guy that beat up Eddie Alvarez? I wonder how many people are streaming one tonight, honestly. I wonder if it's a lot, a little, nobody, anybody. Let me drop that down there. So this is the guy that beat Eddie Alvarez. Do, 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 do. I just seen something on Twitter. Is Bo Nickel the worst style matchup for Adesanya? What a joke. Dudes literally beat up garbage cans. I hate the stage intro. It is kind of corny, but I guess it's different. I guess it's different. I guess it reminds me of the Power Ranger villain voice. Nothing will change after this match. I have no idea what's liable to happen. What's up, Brendan? What's up, JJ Smoke? Sound Writer says, why do you get so mad when people praise Bo Nickel? Bro, if you read my emotions as mad, when it comes to Bo Nickel, you have a really bad time reading reading body language, I guess, or tone, or I just think it's laughable that people are already speculating that a guy who's beat up three garbage cans can beat a guy who's the champion of the world already, based on no information. Halil is walking out. I can't wait for UFC 280. I can't wait for 280. I cannot wait. It's going to be a lot of fun. Ooh, 280 going to be crazy? Yes, it is. Halil Amir is walking out right now. I have no idea. He's undefeated, 7-0, all wins via finish. Last 5 via knockout. One seems to put on great matchups. Seems to put on great matchups. When are you going to shave your hair? Never. 4 times national champion wrestler and yet to absorb a strike in an MMA fight, yet you base this off nothing. I've yet to absorb a strike in an MMA fight either, so I have one of the same credentials as Bo, apparently. I like how we act like now NCAA wrestling is the exact same thing as MMA. It's not. It's not the same thing. That's like saying, oh, he's a 4-time Super Bowl champion. Bring Tom Brady over. He has, how many Super Bowls? Bring him over. What made you change your name to MMA Lawn Care? Yeah, one is a little bit different. I'm glad they're having these events at good times for people in America. Otherwise, I wouldn't be watching. Make sure I got my... I convinced you to change your name to MMA Lawn Care? Well, who were you before? Who were you before? Oh, I know I have. I figured it had something to do with me, but I was just wondering. What was your name on here before? My ears are already starting to hurt, guys. All right. Both of them are in the cage now. 32 and 28, 5'10", 5'11", 170 pound. Hopefully this is a good fight. I have no idea. I couldn't guess to save my life. Why is my stream ceiling a little grady? Is anyone else's like prime stream a little tiny bit grainy? Maybe it's just the cameras. Not the greatest. It's not my thing. Guys, do me a favor, like the stream. Like the stream. You're probably tripping. Mine looks okay. It just doesn't look great. It doesn't look great. I think it's the lighting there isn't as good as it should be. It's probably just their lighting. I will start the timer here in a second. Tim Fay. Timofey. Nashtukin. What names I got to try to pronounce here? Herb Dean. Herb Dean ready to let somebody die in there tonight? Follow my instructions at all times. Where's this event at? Anybody know? Yeah, 5-fight main card, supposedly. That's what I've been told. That's what I've been told. All right, here we go. Here we go. First round. Nashtukin versus Amir. Ooh, big right hand by Nashtukin. Just off what we've seen a little bit early. I feel like Nashtukin's going to win. Ooh, big right hand by... Ooh, headbutt too as they clinch. Ooh, nice knee by Amir. Good knees in the clinch by Amir. Ooh, big knees to the body by Amir. Now Nashtukin's got him pressed up against the fence here, looking for the takedown. They're back to the center of the cage, by the way. Ooh. It looks like Nashtukin has the better hands. Teep kick to the body by Amir. Good leg kick by Amir. Amir had some good knees in the clinch. Nashtukin pressing forward. Ooh, right hand, left hand. Nashtukin has super sloppy stand up. It didn't look bad in the beginning, but now that combination was so ugly. Nice jab by Amir. Jab. This fight is, I mean, I have no idea how good these guys are. But this fight so far, I got to start following one a little bit better. I don't know enough about all the fighters in one just because all their events used to be at like 4 o'clock in the morning, American time. Nothing really going on here. Fights have been okay. I haven't watched everything so far. Nothing really happened in this fight after the early stuff going on. Oh, nice step in knee by Amir to the body. Left hand lands for Nashtukin. Nice leg kick by Amir. Nice teep kick by Amir. His kick gets caught, though, afterwards. That first one card that we streamed on here was crazy. Ooh, right hand by Nashtukin hurts him. Stumbles him backwards. Now he's back. Now Amir's got his back against the cage. You can look into land combinations. Amir clinches. They break. Nice body kick by Amir. Nice inside leg kick by Amir. It seems like Amir's just trying to hang out on the outside. I don't know. There was one like nasty TKO early, but it wasn't a brutal KO or anything. It was a TKO. And I don't know. I didn't watch everything, so I'm not 100% sure. Ooh, combinations. Nashtukin shoots on a takedown. Yeah, that's the fight that I watched the entirety of. Other than that, I just kind of had it on. Wasn't paying super close attention. They're back to their feet. So Nashtukin's definitely going to take round one, guys. Inside leg kick by Amir. Ooh, nice left hand by Amir. Yeah, my stream looks like garbage, honestly. Ooh. Spinning back kick, but blocked. I'm going to try to exit out of my stream and open up a new one. See if it... I'm watching on Amazon Prime, so it shouldn't be sketchy at all. I'm just exit out of it and start anew. Still looks the same. Amir had great step-in knees. But Nashtukin definitely won the first round. For sure. Amir landed the better body shots. Nashtukin landed the better shots to the head. Second round about to begin. There we go. Oh, no, I put the wrong thing. Let me make sure I messed up. I hit the wrong button. So my timer's a little bit off, about 5 seconds off. I hit the wrong button on my stream deck. Big combinations by Nashtukin. Ooh! Amir hurts him bad. Amir looking for the finish. He's going to finish him here. Oh, he's going to finish him. Nashtukin shooting in on a single leg, but he's hurt badly. He's going to get finished. He's done. He's done. He's getting punched up against the fence. He's trying to survive. He throws back. He does a split. He's done. Herb, get in there. He's done. He's done. He's getting ground and pounded. He's trying to survive. He was done. Herb's letting him still fight. He's done. What is going on here? Dude, that was a terrible stoppage by Herb. I said it in the beginning. Herb ready to let someone die tonight. Dude had his hands down on the ground, kneeled up against the cage, just getting shots just bashed into his face. And Herb's just looking at him. Crazy. Horrible stoppage by Herb Dean. Horrible stoppage. Great win by Amir. He was losing that fight. So what happened? So Nashtukin rushed in, got caught with a big right hand right on the chin. He froze up on the feet. Then Amir runs at him, throws some sloppy shots, kind of misses. Oh, the right hand landed right on the chin, though. That's what started it. Rushes at him. Herb Dean almost gets in the way. Knee to the body. Throws him to the ground. Knees him to the head a little bit. He's shooting on a takedown. He's holding on to a leg. He's getting punched up against the fence here. brutally. Can't block anything. Gets up, eats 3 big shots, does a split. Then he's just bashing his brains in as he lays up against the fence. Still bashing his brains in. They couldn't even show the full stoppage because it was that horrific. I need to tweet that out. Herb Dean needs to retire. What an atrocious stoppage. What is it? One on prime 2? One on prime 2? Herb is terrible. Yeah, that knee would have put him. Oh my goodness. I'm so tired of Herb Dean doing this shit. We need to fire Herb Dean. I'm sorry, Herb. You used to be the best in the business. You've done a good job early on. But dude, you're horrific. The Demon, thank you for the 12 months of membership. Lovely stoppage by Herb Dean. Yes. Herb the GOAT. They didn't even have a long enough time to show the stoppage. Just horrific. I back it up by words. Ask him who he would like to fight next. Let's see what you guys are saying. The real question is who got worse over time? Herb Dean, Joe Rogan, Dana White, all the above. All the above. Herb the GOAT, bro. Stop. Okay. Just saw that live and it was bad, but Herb probably didn't want a bad early stoppage. Joey, would you ever consider putting out a live in 30 minute countdown thing? I feel like it would be cool. What do you mean by that? I'm not sure what you're saying. Fill me in. What do you mean by a live in 30-minute countdown thing? I'm trying to understand what you mean there. Halil Amir. Dude clipped him right on the chin in a fight that he was losing. Incredible stuff. Round. YouTube premieres, what he's talking about? Like put a video out where the video, everyone can watch it together and it's not live. Andrade. Yeah, I've done that. I do that a lot of the time. Most of my live streams are that. Okay, unless I didn't have time to schedule it, I usually schedule a stream. Or if I'm randomly doing it. If I randomly do it, there's no way I can put out a 30-minute usually. I think he was saying lucky the knee missed because it would have destroyed that guy. First time joining you. Hi about Jihin. I'm not sure what we're saying there. But what's going on, man? Thank you for watching. Yeah, I just didn't have time to schedule it tonight. I threw it together last second. Next. Oh, Lineker. I love watching Lineker fight. Fabricio Andrade versus John Lineker. Sign me up. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, JS? Just saw your post. I don't know what you're saying. I'm trying to figure out what you're saying right now. Good morning. Hey, are you coming to speak on JP when he switched from boxing to MMA? Because I think he will. I don't even know who we're talking about. I don't even know what we're talking about here. I don't know. So, do. Fake boxer? I don't even know. I don't even know. Oh no, he'll never fight in MMA. Is my prediction. Yeah, we got some rain today, but it's not too bad. Nothing bad. Do I ever sleep? Yeah. I was actually dead tired today. I was dead tired. Because I went to bed maybe 2 last night, I think. And then I woke up about 7 today. And then when I got home around 2 or 3, I can't even remember what time I got home. I sat down for a second and I'm going to go upstairs and, lay down for a little bit. But I sat down for a second. And the next thing you know, I woke up like 45 minutes later. I took a nap. So, but not really. I've never been a particularly good sleeper. I really should. It's not really super good for you to not sleep in the capacity that I do. It'll kill you eventually. It's nice here for the first time all year. Well, that's sweet. That's sweet. Thoughts on the MMA Guru's beef with Dan Hart? I literally know nothing about it outside of what people have said in here, which isn't very much. So I really have no thoughts on it. I don't really follow that type of stuff. Hypothetically speaking, how would you see a Covington versus Nickel fight going down at 185? Covington would why I don't know because of the size difference, but I think Covington would probably beat him on the feet. Half the time I miss MMA news. If we didn't have the breaking news tab in Discord, I'd miss the MMA news. Last thing I'm doing is checking everything that's going on YouTube in the YouTube MMA world. What's up, Braden? What's up, Bernie? I get 6, 7, then maybe 8, 9 hours of sleep. If I had to say an average, on average, I probably get like 4 hours of sleep. If I had an average. The other day I went to bed at like 3, 2 or 3. And I woke up at 5. A little bit before 5, actually. That was on Wednesday night into Thursday. Four or 5 hours typical. I think you're supposed to get 8. I probably nap more than I sleep. I usually try to take a nap on Saturdays before the fight. Has clowns have clowns he use logo and name and asks for burger? Yeah, I don't care. There's a bunch of weirdos that go around and impersonate me. We had some of them in the chat last night. They're just weirdos. I don't really care too much though. I just get rid of them and move on. Recommendations is 7-9. Naps are great. Yeah, they are for sure. Herb Dean. Martin Nugent versus Ilya Freymanov. His beef, Usman, Covington one wasn't an illegal stoppage with Usman. Who's even talking about that fight anymore? I mean, that's 2 years old. He's already lost twice. Some people just, I don't know. I can't even waste any time talking about that. I never forget when O'Malley said he has the best sleep in the UFC. Sup, Joey just hopped on. I'm dying over that Herb Dean stoppage. Like, how much did the Russian pay him to let it go? A lot. I never nap because I get 8 hours every night. That's nuts. Maybe the people trying to impersonate you are having dreams of being your undergarments. Maybe, yeah. I don't know. Apparently, it seems like we just got a lot of weirdos on MMA YouTube. To be honest, I think that's just the case, and we got a lot of haters, like just in the MMA community in general. We dealt with some of that last night too, but luckily, your boy don't give a fuck. Oliveira fight is going to be great. You might get better sleep if you wear your Venom gear. Nah, the way I could get better sleep is I have someone hit me who's wearing Venom gear. That's how you get to better sleep. Do 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 do. All right, they're getting ready. I think this is the first one walking out. I haven't been paying attention. I think the first guy's walking out. Is there a crowd? How much of a crowd is there? I can't see. It's so dark. He's walking out to Eminem. Okay, more success show, more clowns. That's how it works. Okay. So you started doing YouTube when? April of last year. How powerful did fighters become when they wore tap out gear? Pretty powerful. Not as powerful as Venom, though. No, I have not taken a poll in the Colby Boers matchup. Outside of who would you rather see, that or Paulo Costa? Do, 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 do. I hate seeing this dumb shit. Do, do, do. Let's see. I see Daniel Cormier saying, Luke, don't come back. We drank tons of coffee. I don't drink any coffee. Let's say no one is clowning me. LOL. Okay. Covington Shemai is the fight, but it'll come down to whether the UFC pressures Colby to take it or not. I think they will. They'll promise him a title shot if he wins, but she won't. All right, first guy in the cage. There's a lot of MMA tonight, guys. Hey, Joey, I found it interesting that Ariel Hawani brought on John Hathaway to talk about his upcoming fight and ignore the fact that Connor hasn't been tested. He doesn't want to piss Connor off, and he doesn't want to. That's more of it. Ariel loves to piss the UFC off. He just doesn't want to piss Connor off. Yeah, I don't think anyone thinks Colby would win at this point. 50-50? I don't know about all that. I think it all depends how the fight plays out. Like, does it go long? It's weird seeing DC at light heavyweight. I just saw a picture of him at light heavyweight. He looks so much smaller. Looks so much smaller. He brutalized Dan Henderson. Choked him out cold. That's a nuts. What state am I from? Maryland. I mean, he could technically win if Chimaev gassed out, but let's be honest. Anyone that goes to pace Chimaev would get tired. I think his gas tank is underrated, low key. Agreed. I've been saying that for a long while now. Okay. I wonder how many people are streaming the one card right now. DC wilding out lately, saying F. Cejudo and flipping off Phil Halls. Okay. I don't pay attention to DC too much. I feel like they're taking forever to get to the cage. Or get in the cage. They're at the cage right now, the last guy. This isn't living up to the debut of Amazon on Prime 1. Finally in the cage. Freymanov versus Nugent. 33 versus 26. So we got 3 fights after this one. One's a grappling match, though. We're going to get ready. And we're about to get to the next fight. So, hopefully, this one's a good one after we waited so long for it. We've waited so long for this fight. They've taken literally forever to get out there. I have no idea who's going to win, though. Martin the Situation? I don't even know. What a nickname. What a nickname. Not gonna lie, I have no clue what is on. Just came on to chat with y'all. Hey, man, we're happy to have you. All is welcome. All is welcome. I really don't even know what's on right now. I'm just casually watching this. I have no idea any of these guys for the most part. I haven't followed one very closely for the past few years. All right, the fight's finally about to start, guys. I'll start the timer. Prime Video 2. Fight. Nice leg kick by Framingoff. Nice. Oh, the leg kicks of Framingoff are crazy fast. He's landed 3 of them already before I could even get the words out. Oh, nice body kick by Framingoff. Oh! Framingoff's going to win this fight. He's lighting him up on the feet already. Oh! Nugent shoots on a takedown. He's looking for a takedown up against the fence. Framingoff's clearly the superior striker. He was looking nasty with the kicks. He's digging the underhooks, trying to stuff takedown here against the fence. I mean, he was lighting up the leg. He landed like 3, 4 leg kicks, hard leg kicks, and then like 2 kicks to the body. They break. I think Freymanov KOs him. Oh, another nasty body kick. Oh, he hits him with a punch here. Left hand. Another great leg kick by Freymanov. I'm waiting for him to throw a knee as Nugent shoots on a takedown. Pumps the jab. You can clearly tell just... Oh, good knee. It's a great fight. Another great leg kick. I wonder if he could stop him with leg kicks the way he's just slamming him. Freymanov. Good leg kick by Nugent. That's what I meant to say. Freymanov backing up against the fence here. Ooh, almost eats a big punch. Ooh, head kick by Freymanov. Might have hurt him. Might have hurt him going after him. Ref stopped it for like 1 second. It was weird. Crowd screaming. Nugent shoots, stuffed again. Freymanov plotting forward now. Stiff jab from Freymanov. Another great leg kick by Freymanov. Another good leg kick. Another leg kick. Oh, he misses with a punch. Oh, big knee by Freymanov as Nugent dunked down. Another knee. It was more like a front kick. Nice right hand by Freymanov. Freymanov is clearly the superior striker. Left hand as he changes stances back to the orthodox stance. Great leg kick. I mean, if he keeps chopping the leg. Big knee. Oh, drops him with a right hand after the knee. Follows him to the ground. He's looking for the finish here. Down there with knees. He's finishing. He's done. He's surviving. He was kneeing him while he was down on the ground. Typical one fashion. Big shots. He's about to start kneeing him. Oh, he blasts the knee. He's up against the fence in a seated position. Big shots. It's going to get stopped. He's done. He's done. Ref's telling him to fight back. He's blocking well here. He's back. He's to one knee. He's trying to get up. Oh, big knee. Brutal knees. Brutal knees. Oh, no. He stops it. Ref stops it. Good stoppage. Good stoppage. Freymanov was destroying him after he hurt him. I mean, I thought I saw the mouthpiece fly or something fly. It might have been a tooth for all we know. Thank God the ref got in there. He was literally in a seated position up against the fence, and dude was just kneeing him to the face. Just good thing Herb wasn't in there. He would have let that go forever. He started that with a knee on the feet. It was a great finish. Freymanov looks very, very good, too. He looked very technical. Striking looked very good. Leg kicks looked amazing. Very, very good. I'm going to watch a replay here. So as what's-his-name threw an overhand, he hits him with a knee that barely touches him, and it's more of the right hand, a straight right. Follows him to the ground, starts following up with ground and pound. Doesn't really land too much there. Then as he rolls over, oh, now they're stopped. Now they're rewinding again. So then, as he's in half guard, he starts kneeing him to the head from half guard. Then starts following up with punches. The knees to the head on the ground hurt him badly. Then as he's trying to get up, he's down on one knee. Dude just starts Muay Thai clinching, kneeing him to the head on the ground. And he's just covering up, about to eat more knees over and over again. And luckily the ref steps in. Thank God for that. That was borderline late. Yeah, it definitely was. You satisfied with tonight's fight so far? And is there like a big fight, which is why you're streaming? Now, I just one championship did a really good job in their last fight card. So I said, you know what? I'm going to support them and I'm going to stream. Did you recommend push or sit down for a better cut? It's always used push, but wouldn't mind a sit down one. I believe the best cut is a real mower. I don't personally own one, but I've did some research. But I would love to have a sit down mower. But my yard's just small enough where it's like wouldn't really make sense. Brutal knees, brutal knees, brutal knees. Who's this Russian monster? I wish the UFC let knees on the ground. Yeah, it would be fun. Aljo having flashbacks. I'm still laughing. 283 weeks away, guys. I know. Hit the like button. Yeah, guys, like the stream and also subscribe to the channel. Go subscribe to the channel. At which point did you know the match was yours? When he dropped him with the right hand, probably. A real like real as in REEL. They make like gas reel mowers. They look like these weird, almost like a robot, but you push it. You push it, but I'm not talking about like the I'm not talking about like one of those I'm not talking about one of those non-gas mowers. That's dumb, like the old-time mowers. I'm talking about the things they use for like golf courses. It's like the stuff they cut golf courses with. There's one I looked at before. I kind of want it. I think it's called a real mower, right? Let's see if that's what it's. Yeah. Let me see if I can find this one video I was looking at. I think is it called a it's called a no, it's not called a rotary. Is it called a real mower? Am I calling it by the wrong name? Let's take a look, see. Let's take a look, see. I think it's called a real mower. Let's see. What's this called? I think this is a real mower, but I forgot what it might be called something else. No. I want to find this one this guy has or what he calls it. What's this one called? Let's see what he calls it. Let's listen to this. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's called a real mower, but it's like a gas reel mower. The California trimmer. I think it's raining right now pretty hard. What brand weed eater do you recommend? um um DeWalt Flex Volt. Imagine I made a second channel with a DeWalt. I mean a lawn care channel. I thought about it before. I just feel awkward. I would feel awkward shooting videos outside. Do. Check Discord, French fries, if you're in here. If you didn't already. I'm telling you, the DeWalt FlexVolt Weed Eater is amazing. Is amazing, and you don't have to worry about, like, I'm not usually a fan of electric as far as like a mower or anything like that. But they have some newer ones that I have tried before that are nice, like the DeWalt one. But the FlexVolt Weed Eater is just as good, just as strong as a like elite gas weed eater. How's my lawn doing? It's all right. It's not the greatest, not the worst. It doesn't look too great. Let me see. Do I have? I don't think I have a picture of it. I don't believe I have a picture. Now we're making the crossover, dude. We're now a lawn care channel. We're a lawn care channel that watches live MMA events. So we're a hybrid. One in one. Yeah, I think we got 3 fights left. Yeah, Stamp Fairtex versus Jihin Razuin. And then we have 2 women's fights and 1 grappling match. Dude changed his picture. I can't even tell what his picture is, but he changed his picture to like a mower. Dude's funny. Dude literally changed his picture to a dude riding a mower. That's funny. Is there something wrong with me because I'm most excited for the grappling match? Nah. Everybody has their own personal interest. Who you got in Buckley Curtis? I'm probably going Curtis. But that's a tough fight to pick. I'd say I'm like 65, 70. I'd say I'm 70-30 Curtis, probably ish. Islam Charles pick, probably going Charles Oliveira. That's weird. Do. Bernie Mac has Oliveira as well. What's the best way to get your grass to grow perfectly? Say it's April and the colder weather is gone. What's the process you take? What's the maintenance level? Do you cut 2 to 3 times per week? Okay. So the process in a perfect world, I'm not saying I do all this because I don't, because I've been slacking, especially the last 2 years with having the channel. In a perfect world, you would dethatch your lawn, okay? Then you would aerate your lawn. Then you would overseed your lawn, as well as start or fertilize it. And then you would water it very well. And then after about a month or so, as that starts to grow in, if you have any weeds, depending on your level of weeds, if you have a lot of weeds or only a small amount of weeds, you can like spot treat it if it's just a little bit of weeds. Or if it's a lot of weeds, you go with a weed and feed or or you can use something called tenacity, where you use like a very small bit of it. It costs like $90 for like 5 ounces or something, or 6 ounces. Use a very small amount mixed with 2 gallons of water. You add some blue coloring, food coloring in it, just so you can see where you spray it. And you spray your entire lawn with it. And what it does is it basically kills almost all weeds. It takes about a month though, and that cleans up a lot of the weeds as well. And then what you would do is, in maybe like probably like another month, so you're 2 months after your aeration and everything, you would fertilize again. And ideally, you would cut at least twice a week. So that's what I would go with in a perfect world. In a perfect world, that's what I would go for. So there you go. I answered all your lawn care questions. I cut my lawn manually with a Sith while listening to Usman getting KO'd remixed. I mean, who doesn't? I thought everyone did that. I thought everyone does that. Was that just me that's cutting with a Sith? Doot, 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 doot. All right. One FC's moving a little slow, or one championship is moving a little slow tonight. Stamp Fairtex versus Jihin Radzuin. Taking forever. I told you, dude. I know about lawn care. I'm shocked that you have a YouTube account called MMA Lawn Care, and you refuse to say who you are. But basically, if you do all those things, it sounds a lot more than it is. It's not a lot of maintenance, and that'll get you like a damn good lawn. My problem with my lawn now is I've been slacking because I haven't had any time to like get the weeds and spray the tenacity. And then on top of that, my dog is pissing on the lawn, and killing some grass and some spots. And then I haven't been watering the grass enough when we haven't been getting rain because I don't have time and I don't think of it. And I'm like, and then I had 2 sprinklers I used to like chain together, and my dog chewed up one of them, and I just haven't bought a new one. So I only have 1 sprinkler. So yeah, I should train my dog to um I should train my dog to just piss on all the weeds, right? That's what I really should do. Dude, it's nowhere close to PFL, but it's not good tonight. The Stamp chick is going to lose her next fight. We'll see. Is your lawn unranked now? No, it's actually probably top 3 in the neighborhood. But for me, in my opinion, it's not that good. I wish I had a picture of it. No. I don't have a picture, I don't think. Let me look. I can look up my security camera. Yeah, there's like some brown spots. It just doesn't look good. I mean, I'm embarrassed to even show this. Let me screenshot it and I can zoom in a little bit. Yeah, my lawn's not looking good at all. I'm actually embarrassed. I'm actually quite embarrassed. Hold on. Let me see if I can pause it. Okay, there we go. You can actually see me and my dog in this image here. Oh god, the lawn just looks horrific. It looks even worse in this picture than it does in real life. I don't know why these screenshots don't look very good. Yeah, it doesn't look that great. I'm actually embarrassed of this. I'm actually embarrassed to show this. I don't know if it'll focus or not. That's my lawn right now. Doesn't look very good. That's me and my dog just chilling. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, there's a lot of brown spots. That's from my dog pissing on it and killing it with his piss. Okay, they're still walking out. This is unbelievable. It looks worse in that picture than it does actually in real life, though. I was actually hosing down some dog remains. So I don't even want to say it. Some dog shit remains. If I scoop any dog poop up and there's a little bit left in my grass, I'm like, nah, I gotta take the hose over there and hose it down. So that's what I was doing in that image. I couldn't be having it. All right, we're about to finally get this fight. It's actually raining pretty hard right now. The only other lawn in my neighborhood that I've seen that's better than mine, they have like a company come and work on it. Whoever watches this stream back is gonna be like, what the fuck are these guys talking about? These fucking clowns. I'm unsubscribing. This guy's a fucking clown. He's sitting there in his fucking SpongeBob shirt talking about his damn lawn. I'm unsubscribing. This guy's a piece of shit. But we're about to start watching some more fights. Don't blame me. Blame one. Blame one. Yeah, it's basically. I try to cover one when it's at a little a legitimate time, a watchable time. What just happened? All my tabs just disappeared. I don't even know if I'm still streaming right now. Let me see if I close this up, if it works. I don't know what just happened. All my tabs just disappeared, but I'm still hearing the audio. I have no idea where all my tabs just went. That's so weird. That's so weird. All my tabs disappeared. But what is going on here? How is this not working? Everything disappeared. I have no idea what's going on here. Everything disappeared. My OBS disappeared. Everything. I can pull it back up, but everything's gone. And I can't find any of my tabs. So now I got to open everything back up. That's so weird. That is so weird. I don't know how that happened. And it happened right as the... Yeah, I have no idea. I'll just have to figure it out afterwards. Everything just up and disappeared on me. That's so strange. Oh, it looks like it popped back up now. Okay, everything's back. I don't know what happened. All right, here we go. Stamp versus Razuin. Ooh. Ooh. Radzuan rushing forward, landing with the hands. Everything came back. She shoots in on a takedown against Stamp. Nice knees to the body by Stamp. Well, now I got to open this back up because I don't want my computer to overheat. All right, they're just clinched up against the fence here. Stamp gets taken down, but she pops right back up. Stamp has her back pressed up against the cage here. That was so weird that everything disappeared simultaneously. Stamp just can't get her off her right here. Oh, Stamp Radzuin tried to take Stamp down, and she ends up in full mount now. Stamp is in full mount, and Radzuin is just holding on for dear life. Bad position. She's in a bad position. She's about to eat big shots. Oh, nope. Radzuin gets out of it. Now now Stamp is in half guard here. Now she gets up. Stamp is doing well. Good knees by Stamp. Looks like Stamp. Good elbow by Stamp. I think Stamp's going to win, honestly. What's up? What's up, Joshua? Radzuin is just looking for double legs here against the fence. But Stamp is defending well. Now she gets taken down as soon as I say that. I wonder if she's going to get tired, though, of defending here. Now Stamp is already looking tired here and looks like she's not fighting this off like she was before. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Dana White, we'll see what happens. She's just holding on for dear life doing jack shit here. Ref needs to stand him up, honestly. Stamp is just laying there and Razuin's just holding on for dear life. Stand him up. Stand him up. She's stalling. Stand him up. This ref's a piece of shit. She's literally not doing anything but holding on to the legs. Stand them up. Stand them up. This is bullshit. This is a perfect stand-up if I've ever seen one. I mean, she's literally just holding on for dear life, and it's been over a minute. She hasn't thrown one punch. She's just holding on. Well, what the hell is this referee doing? What is this referee doing? It's Herb. Oh, my God. It's Herb. I didn't even know it was Herb. Big elbows from Stamp now, even though Radzuin's just holding on for dear life. Stop the fight. She's eating enough elbows. I want you to just TKO her right now, Herb. Herb, you're the worst referee I've ever seen in my life. Dude's going to let her hold on for 2 minutes straight without doing anything. Herb Dean might be one of the worst referees I've ever seen in my entire life. They're saying it should have been stood up 90 seconds ago. They're back to their feet now. They weren't stood up, though. All right, end of the round. $10:30. I mean, literally, Herb's a bum. All right, we're about to get the second round. There we go, round 2. You're a huge fan. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Stamp took round 1, by the way. You can't just hold on to the legs and do nothing and win a round. Nice leg kick by Stamp. Oh, right hand by Stamp. Stamp better rector. Oh, big right hand by Stamp. Inside leg kick by Radzuin. I mean, I really want to see Stamp knock her out badly. After the way she held onto the legs for literally 90 seconds. Dude, you're actually one of the hardest working in the biz. Love the passion. Appreciate you, man. I do this all for fun, too. I do it for the fun. Radzuin's just pressing forward now. She is throwing combinations, though, at least. She shoots in on another takedown. Easily stuffed. Down. I almost said illegal knees, but they're not. But that's how I was describing them, even though I knew they weren't illegal, if that makes sense. That's, you know, that's just the way I was thinking. Just because you're not used to seeing them. She shoots in on another takedown. Easily stuffed. Now she's about to give up the back with the arm trapped. She's going to take her back with the arm trapped. Please finish her, Stamp. The arm's not trapped anymore, though. She's going to get the rear naked. It's under the chin. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Stamp's about to finish her rear naked choke. She's going to go to sleep. She's trying to fight the hands. She might get out of it. She gets out of it. Well, she fights the hands, but she's still in a choke position here. Please choke her out. After what she did, the choke's in deep, but she doesn't have the grip hand locked in. She can't get the grip. I thought Stamp was going to finish her there, and I was going to be so happy. She's defending. She's out of the position now, but she still has her back taken, but she's not as dangerous of a threat right now for the choke. Finish her. I can't support this girl after she held on the legs for 3 minutes. They're just hand fighting right now. But at least Stamp will be up 2 rounds now. Radzuan's a bum. She got the body triangle here. She's just throwing little shots, trying to set up a choke. Minute and a half left in the second round. She's still looking to lock up the choke. That's what she's trying to do here, but it's just not coming. Big shots now from Stamp. She's throwing some good shots here. She's trying to get out of this position. She's trying to turn into her. She's going to turn into her and be on top of Stamp now. Stamp still has like the hooks in kind of, but she's trying to turn into her. Herb's leaning right in the camera. You got to be kidding me, Herb. She might end up on top of Stamp. It's a weird position. It's a very weird position. Yep, basically Stamp is on the bottom now, and Razuan's in the full guard. Yep, she is now. She is now. But either way, Stamp won round 1 and 2, in my opinion. In my opinion. Thanks again, Little Seal. Any suggestions on lawnmowers? Not particularly. You love my shirt. I don't remember. I think somebody got me as a gift. So I don't know. I don't know where it came from. Have you ever considered later down the road updating your yard, like adding a cookout area with the TV mounted? No. No. I have not thought about that, ever. So Stamp took, in my opinion, Stamp took the first 2 rounds. Dude, why are you saying weird shit in the chat? You already got a weird name, and I know what it says, but now you're saying weird shit in the chat. Come on now. Calm down. You're just trying to come in, play it cool. Play it cool, and then I'm going to say something crazy. 3rd round. I think Stamp's up too. I wonder why all these weirdos been obsessed with the channel lately. Stiff jab by Stamp. Oh, she knocked her out with a jab. Herb's still not stopping it. Herb's still not stopping it. Big elbows. She knocked her out with a jab. She knocked her out with a jab, but somehow she's surviving. Oh. That's funny. That's funny. She's in half guard. She's landed some ground and pound here. She was basically out cold from a jab. I've never seen such a thing. That is so funny. Was she out cold from that jab? I need to see that replay badly. I need to see the replay badly. Oh my goodness. Stamp knocked down Razuin. Sorry, I thought I said that. I'm dumb. I didn't mention the name. I'm tired tonight. Did you see? I didn't even know who that was till last night, so I damn sure ain't checking his YouTube channel. Dude buys subscribers, so no. Why would I ever see that? I don't watch people who are popular in the MMA YouTube community, let alone do I watch people who are literally nobodies who buy subscribers. So the only thing is I know is the stuff people fill me in on. That's all I know. That's all I ever know. She's still just controlling her. This is going to end up going to decision. I just know it. Stamp just pressing her against the cage here. I can change the light any color I want. Stamp's just controlling her against the fence here. Oh. So we got the grappling matchup, Mikey Musumeci versus Cleber Sousa, and then the main event. This fight's basically shit at this point. So literally nothing's going on. Mikey, what are we talking about there? Big elbows from Stamp. Big elbows. She's looking for an armbar. She's looking to lock Stamp an armbar here. She might have it. She might have it. Stamp might get finished. No, she gets out. Now Stamp looking for a leg lock. She's going for a knee bar. 40 seconds left. She's got a knee bar. Stamp's got a knee bar here. She's trying to turn into it. Nah, she ain't got it. She's giving up on it. And now she's on bottom. She should win 3 rounds. 3 rounds, though. Up 3 rounds. Stamp's on the bottom now. 20 seconds to go. This is a fun. This has been a decent fight, though. This is a good fight. That would have been a nasty sub, yeah. And by the way, I have an app on my phone that I can change the color. Or I can do it via voice. I'm just tired of hearing about this dumbass Mark Zuckerberg UFC bullshit. Dude, she was out. Yeah, she was out. It looked like. It might have been an elbow, though. Let me see. It was an elbow. It looked like a jab in real time. It was an elbow, and it put her out. I just watched it again. I was dying to see that. Off topic, but I cannot wait for Brown versus Trinaldo. Somebody ban Craig. Somebody ban Craig for that one. Should be 30-27. Stamp wins via unanimous decision. Craig, you can't be saying reckless shit like that. You're going to get banned. Yeah, Dana's friends with all the celebs now. So 2 matches next. 2 matches left. Yeah, Dana hanging out with the Nelk boys is cringe, but he's just using them as advertisers for him. Yeah, I saw Dos Anjos versus Barberina. Makes a lot of sense. Do you know Weasel? Yeah, I've heard of him. I haven't really watched too much of him, but I've heard of him before. Yeah, Craig, you couldn't have said it better myself. Shit's just kind of corny, you know? Mixed rules fight coming up. It's not plugged in. I'm so dumb. Thought I had my phone charging on this wireless charger this whole time, and it's not. I forgot I unplugged it the other day. Okay, he's cool. His channel, and you're the only ones I rely on for MMA. He's cool. Who are we talking about there? Thoughts on saying knees to downward opponent destroy Dagestan's, then Habib's worst teammate is now in one top 5. I have no idea. I don't know if that'd be the case. Um, I don't know. I don't know about anyone really talking shit about me. But I don't care. I guess it must be jealousy of some sort. Some type of jealousy. I don't know. That's my best guess. But keep doing it. Give me more people to come check out the channel. That's fine. Dude, come on with the weird shit. Gone. Gone. Weirdo. Yeah, I don't pay attention to any clowns talking crap. I really don't care. People who weird do that type of shit. Doesn't bother me none. I welcome it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I don't even know who they are. I literally don't know who either one of them are. So, like I know their existence just because of what you guys are saying in the chat right now and what people have said in the chat in the past. But outside of that, I didn't even know they existed. Oh, the Liver King dude today with Paula makes me sad to like MMA. It was funny though when Costa called him small and Liver King was shocked. I didn't even pay attention to that either. So that's weird though. I did see like an Instagram picture or something. I wasn't able to watch the stream yesterday. What's your opinion on Covington Chimaev fight and who wins? I have a full video on it. But I think Chimaev wins because Colby's not going to be able to wrestle him, and Chimaev's not going to be fearful of the takedown. I think Chimaev's I think Chimaev is the better striker and more powerful and bigger. Liver King going to live to be 150. Okay. Yeah, the weirdos are good for the channel. Sure. Fine by me. Imagine. So you're saying this unknown guy who buys subs is the one making multiple accounts who've come in here and that's under my name? That's weird. You know that young Moraes guy's got he's 3-0, got an opponent. I did see that. Colby's too small to fight Hamzat. No, he's not. Praying Chimaev Colby gets made ASAP, especially him making weight is even more of a win. Yeah, I hope it happens. I hope it happens. Top 3 fights this year. Yuri Glover. Yuri Glover, Chimaev Burns, and I'll say Matt Schnell, Sumadarji. How do you know that, King? How do you know that? I feel like people are lying. I feel like people lie to try to start up shit. Let me know how you know that. Davis Jones? I'm trying to think what you're even talking about there. The next fight is a grappling match? Yes. They're just talking right now. Bullshit. I love Bo Nickel. I generally think he wins the belt at middleweight in 2 years. I think that's crazy to even think that when he's fought nobodies. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? You can't worry about people you don't even know their existence. And they're making fake accounts about you. So you can't worry about that. It's just weird. Yeah, I'm not a Bo Lever. Not yet. I'll let you know when I become one. Dude, that elbow was filthy from Stamp. I can't believe people already think Bo already think Bo's going to be champion. That's crazy. Yeah, that sounds awfully weird. That sounds awfully weird to me, but it is what it is. Go ahead. He can do what he wants. I didn't even know he existed. So it's weird how small the MMA community is in general. Like the fact that people even know my account exists because I don't know they exist and they have like 10 times more subscribers than me and get way more views. Not specific one. Not the specific one you're talking about, but other accounts in general. I'm just reading the chat. I'm just reading the chat, bro. You're just a clown too, I guess. Yeah, I care so much. I'm staying up at night thinking about it. Yeah, that's why I'm reading the chat about specific messages. It's actually fascinating. Chimaev, Shavkat, Nickel have dominant skills. Probably the top 3 up and don't put Nickel with Chimaev and Shavkat ever. Yeah, Nickel needs more credible wins first. There's no way he's up there with Chimaev and Shavkat. Shavkat versus Amir, they're not even in the same weight class. Demir's at lightweight. I have about 7 close friends that I talk to every day. None of them watch MMA, so it's kind of frustrating when I'm talking to them about and they don't even know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that makes sense. I think we're all like that, kind of. We'll see. We'll see. Bo Nickal's going to be a beast in 2 to 3 years. We'll see. Who do you got? Prime Tony versus Prime DP? Probably Prime Tony. But I don't know. That one's 50-50. I could flip back and forth on that one. But I'd probably go Prime Tony. Derek Brunson's a top 5 middleweight. Bo already guaranteed to be a top middleweight. You don't need striking to be elite. Maybe. We'll have to see. We'll have to see when he fights the first person that can stuff a takedown. I mean, Brunson still has nasty power in the hands. Yeah, Brunson's going to be done soon, man. Brunson's going to be done soon. Imagine they book Bo Nickal versus Sam Alvey. I can't believe that people think he's already going to be a champ. Yeah, Sam got cut. Who's next for Adesanya if he beats Pereira? Maybe Costa. Maybe Costa. Maybe Nasruddin if he beats Gastelum. Nickal would pin Chimaev. I don't think he would. I think that's people who say that are full of shit. I don't think Bo Nickal is ragdolling Chimaev by any means. I thought Vettori would be a fun fight against Nickal. Vettori has no path to the title anyway and a huge test. Yeah. What's Whitaker's future? No clue. Pray that Adesanya loses to Pereira and then he's going to be a future champion. When Petrosky beats Wellington, I'd like Nickal to fight Wellington coming off a loss. Okay. Have they even walked out yet? Vettori would beat Nickal. Yeah, I would pick Vettori for sure. Bo is definitely going to be a top 5 middleweight. We don't even know if he can strike well, but yes, Brunson is top 10. Bo will be top 10 next year. Costa would be a problem for Bo. RoboCop's next opponent. He already has the fight, but I can't remember who it is. So if somebody who remembers, put it in the chat. I don't feel like Googling it right now. Did you see Rocco will come out of retirement if Pereira wins the title because it's a good matchup for? I did see he said that. I love Bo, but he gets crushed by Chimaev right now. I agreed. Yeah, Nickal pinning Chimaev. That's funny. It's Brad Tavares. Okay. So this is a grappling match for a belt. The way this guy moves is really funky, isn't it? The way he just walks and his mannerisms. He almost looks robotic. I've never watched a grappling match before, so this is a first for me. Do you think Phil Davis was an elite fighter? Not really. Yeah, I guess you could consider him. But I thought he was garbage, to be honest. And he wasn't really able to do anything. I mean, look at Anthony Rumble Johnson. Known for getting broken, stuffed every takedown of his. It's going to be interesting to see how it goes. But you don't know what mannerisms mean? I really wish Jordan Burroughs have gotten in MMA. He would have been a killer for sure. Was a PFL one, but I remember seeing a tweet which included 5 backup athletes for 5 championship bouts. UFC can learn from that. I didn't see that. No way he'd get ragdoll Bo no matter what, how good those are. Yeah, exactly. Being the main character, okay. Jordan is retiring from wrestling in 2 years. I watched Sean Brady win a grappling match live. He was plus 800. What are mannerisms? English isn't my first language. I don't even know how to describe it. Just kind of, you know, the uniqueness of your movement specifically, and like, let me just Google it for an exact definition. It is a habitual gesture or way of speaking or behaving. So it's like a unique way somebody like moves or talks, basically. So there you go, you know. I can't call anyone in the UFC a bum. Okay. All right, we're getting these guys walking out for the grappling match. It's pouring down rain right now. At least it sounds like it. Uh, when you're famous, one day just remember all your fans from the early days. Sure, sure, sure. I will. I will always. Hurricane is currently attacking your power lines. I'm looking how heavy it's raining outside right now. It's not raining too hard, but it's raining a good bit. This guy's taking forever to walk out. Your grandfather lives in Florida? Yeah, I've seen some footage. It looks pretty crazy. Do you think Marlon will retire? I hope if he gets starched again, I hope so. People saying Bo should be top 10 middleweight. He can't beat RoboCop. Could very well be. We'd have to see. We'd have to see. I'm not ready to completely write him off yet, but to see him beat up 3 garbage cans and act like he's a future champion is just crazy to me. This guy took forever to get to the cage. It actually pisses me off. I'm curious how this goes, though. Second guy's walking out. Hopefully, it doesn't take as long to get to the cage. Dude's really coming out to Dude's really walking out to Bon Jovi. Look at the way he's walking. Look, is anybody else seeing this? Look at this. Look at the way he moves. Look at his mannerisms. And he's walking out to Bon Jovi. I'm rooting for this guy. Finally walking out. They've recorded him all the way from back there. I don't get the hate for grappling. Grappling is so technical. I just never watched it. Are you able to check MMA updates at work? Yes. Hi, welcome to GameStop. Okay. I would genuinely pick him gun to my head versus Adesanya. That's insane. The way this guy moves is hilarious. Is anybody else seeing this? It's just weird the way he moves. Like he's almost robotic, but it looks very weird. Like look at that awkward hug. Like he almost seems uncoordinated. I can't wait to see him grapple now. Yeah, we're on the co-main right now. I'm just dying he came out to Bon Jovi. I'm actually hyped for this now. Yes. We're about to get into this. 1 10-minute round, win by submission. I wonder who wins this. So one's just having a grappling match. One PFL, Bellator. I say one is best, Bellator second best, PFL is worse. To reach 10K? Yeah, we got 3 months to get to 10K. We may hit it, we may not. Okay. The way this guy moves is like out of a movie or some shit. I am currently at 5,152. So if you want to help move it upwards, subscribe to the channel. So we are currently 848. 848 to 6,000, right? Wait. Yes. So 4,848. Mr. Muhammad. Oh, I clicked on the wrong tab there. I'm not starting a timer for this, but the fight is about to start. Or the grappling match is about to start. I'm curious what this looks like. I've never watched this before. Look, he just lays on his back. He invites this guy into his guard. Musa. Oh, he just fell to his back immediately. Sousa's on top here. He's already looking for a leg lock. Dude was just okay to just fall on his back. He's looking for a leg lock here. Looking for a heel hook of some sort. It's weird seeing him not hit. I keep thinking they're going to kick each other in the face. Okay, Sousa walks away. I'm just waiting for a nasty up kick. It's hard to watch it because I'm thinking he's going to get up kicked in the face. This is weird. Sousa's trying to get past the legs, but he's not having a good ability of being able to. Okay. Now he's rolling for a leg lock here. Sousa's trying to defend here. He falls down. This isn't a good position, doesn't look like. Sousa's trying to get out of here. They're in like a 50-50. I'm waiting for them to kick each other in the head. It's weird how they move their limbs in like a pure grappling match. I thought Sousa's getting out of the position. He's out of the position. I keep thinking a brutal up kick is coming every time. This is weird. It's like he's looking at him. He tried to pass it. He's in. Every time the guy Mikey goes for a leg lock. Every time he gets in, the Sousa guy seems like he's in a good position. The guy Mikey doesn't even want to be on top. He's just laying on his back looking for a heel hook of some sort. Dude's just hugging the leg right now. Oh, we might get this here. They're just rolling and spinning. He's looking for a heel hook. This is good, though. So if nobody gets submitted, who wins? Now, oh, Mikey's going to get the back. Nope, he doesn't. Sousa's just got his head right in between his legs here. I feel like the guy Mikey's winning. I mean, dude just put his face right in his groin and gave it a sniff. Sousa don't know what to do. He can't get in any advantageous position. I feel like he's putting himself right in a triangle right now. Oh, he's trapping the arm here. He's got it. It looks like the guy Mikey's got a submission. He's talking to the ref here. I just want to pick him up and slam him on his head. He gets out. We got 6 minutes and 35 seconds left, by the way. Sousa tries to jump into his guard again. Now he's got his ass right in his face. Mikey looking for a leg lock here. Looking for a heel hook. You might have this. Dude, this is so weird. They're just spinning around. I feel like nobody's going to win at this point. I have no idea how they scored. I've never watched this before. He just pushed his head. I would want to punch him so bad. Imagine he gets him in the... I wouldn't go after a guy that's just laying on his back. He told him to get up. And now he's just dragging his ass towards him. What a little bitch. I didn't like that. He told him to get up. And he just dragged his ass towards him. I don't know how grappling works. So maybe they do this all the time. I just feel like it's weird. Dude told him get up, and he's just laying on his back. I want to kick him in the head. I'd wait till the last 30 seconds and kick him in the head. I don't even know who's winning. I guess the guy Mikey because more submission attempts. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about this either. I feel the guy dragging his ass across the cage was weird. Sousa keeps trying to advance position, but can't seem to get it. If I was Sousa, I would just lay on my back and do the same thing. He's telling him to get up again. He's just dragging his ass towards him. I don't think it's that bad. I mean, I couldn't watch a whole card of this, but the double butt scoot. Dude's dragging his ass like a dog that's got a dingleberry. Looking for an armbar here. I just feel like it's kind of corny. Dude's just sitting on his ass. Like just sitting at the dude with your legs spread wide as possible and refusing to get up off your back is corny. Whew. Yeah, I don't know. 3 minutes left, and it seems like nobody's going to win. I just stomp on this dude's head at this point. He's still just rolling for leg locks, rolling for leg locks, rolling for leg locks. This is corny. Soccer players at combat sports. That's a good comparison. Sousa keeps trying to go into his guard, but just can't get back around those legs. He's just constantly spamming the leg lock. I hope Sousa doesn't get leg locked at the end of this. Because this guy just scooting his ass around the cage 24/7 is corny as hell. This is as close as he's gotten. Imagine just grabbing onto a guy's foot for dear life. What is this ref doing besides getting in the way? I just start kicking him in the face here. Oh, the guy Mikey finally stands up. And he drops down to his ass again. Dude stood up and then immediately dropped to his ass. This guy. Yeah, I'm sad that I watched this too. Dude finally stood up and then said, oh no, I'm not on my ass. Like, this dude's ass has been in the air the entire match. One minute left. Thank God for that. I just want Sousa to just start raining down ground and pound really badly. Do. Yeah, this is corny. Do. Still looking for leg locks with 20 seconds to go. This shit is corny. Kick him in the head. I don't want to see that guy, Mikey, get a win here. Now Mikey's finally on top here after sitting on his ass the whole fight. What a terrible fight. What a terrible grappling match. I don't know who wins that. Let me X out of that. It's a choke. It's like a front head choke. Where the forearm is under the neck, basically. But the arm is in there too. I can't explain it exactly. What an exact definition of it is. I have a hard time knowing the difference between a darce and an anaconda. I'm going to Google that right now. Under the near arm in the front of the opponent's next to top arm. Let's see an image. Well, there has to be two pictures of darce versus anaconda. They're reading the decision. They're announcing who won. Somebody won. I don't know how they scored for him. He won for scooting on his ass like that? That shit was embarrassing. Dude's a champion? Dude. Let's see if they have some pictures here. I'm trying to see if I know. How does somebody not have a picture? That go. Makes sense, I guess. This guy's kind of funny. Imagine flying to Singapore from America just for someone to scoot their ass around a cage. If you let's say this one championship event costs money, you basically are the same as some YouTubers out there who buy subs because you just purchase some submission attempts. There you go. Darce arm goes under armpit and wrist on the side of the neck. Anaconda arm goes under neck and wrist is on the armpit. Fair enough. I knew it was something to do with the grip, but I just couldn't remember exactly the exact difference. And even when I was looking at it, I'm like, my head's too scrambled right now to think about that. UFC or one? UFC. Yes, the Darce is like under the neck grabbing onto the bicep. And then Anaconda. Oh, of course. The Anaconda is grabbing into the elbow with the arm trapped on the opposite side. I did not see a vein. I wasn't paying attention enough. I'm going to try to rewind. Yeah, I see it. This guy's a weird character. Is he planning on it? Did they say that? I wasn't even listening. Did he called out DJ? Oh, okay, he called out DJ. I wasn't even listening to what he was saying. I just heard it. They said they want a hybrid match. Yeah, the belt looked huge on him. Yeah, we should have never stayed up for that one. I'm gonna go pee real quick, guys. I'll be right back. Like the stream. Okay, guys, I'm back. We're about to get to the main event. Thank God for that. Hopefully, it don't take too long to walk out. Main event. We are moments away. Angela Lee versus Jingnan. Did you see Javier Mendez talking about how Oliveira can't be GOAT? Yeah, that's dumb. Khabib's undefeated record means absolute jack shit. It's about the quality of opponents you beat. It's infuriating. They keep hyping up the undefeated record. It's literally meaningless. Like, you go to his Tapology. Okay. He beat a guy that's 1-0. He beat a guy that's 0-4. He beat a guy 1-0, 2-0, 0-0, 1-0, 2-0, 2-1, 5-5, 4-2, 13-9, 0-2, 1-1, 5-2, 28-22, 7-1-2. He didn't fight a decent opponent until he came into the UFC. Basically. Even this guy in the UFC, in his UFC debut, isn't even that good. Yeah. Yeah, even his first opponent in the UFC. Yeah, I mean, his best wins are Gleison Tibau, a very close fight. Well, his best non-title wins is what I'm getting at here. Thiago Tavares is okay. Abel Trujillo, not really all that great. The Dos Anjos win is solid. Dos Anjos, I was a big believer in Dos Anjos at that point in time, even though that was on the prelims. Daryl Horcher, meaningless. Michael Johnson doesn't really mean anything. Edson Barboza, solid win. Ali Quinta, really meaningless. Conor McGregor, Dustin Poirier, Justin Gaethje, yeah. Khabib doesn't have the greatest resume, but I do take into account how dominant he was, and I consider him the lightweight GOAT right now. But if Oliveira goes out there and starches Islam, that's a video idea right there. That's a video idea right there. Shit's annoying when they talk about, oh, well, he went 29-0 or whatever the hell he was. The shit's meaningless. We're announcing some more fights. Yeah, he's not the GOAT of MMA. He's the GOAT of lightweight right now, but not the GOAT of MMA. October 21st, so 3 weeks away from now. I miss John Lineker in the UFC. Why are they pacing this so hard? I think Dariush is the easiest out of that list, but he ran through most of those guys. Maybe he's the GOAT then with a way better resume. I don't know what you're saying there. I enjoyed Mikey's guard and flexibility is insane. Shame on you, VT. He laid on his ass, scooted around the cage. Shit was embarrassing in my opinion. Lineker should be a fun fight to see. Yeah, I love Lineker in the UFC. I think Gamrot destroys Dariush. I was leaning Dariush. But now I'm leaning Gamrot heavily. The more I think about it, you know. I haven't even seen these previous two. 5th round finishes. I'd rather die than tap. I think that was a different Tony, though. Yeah, I thought he lost still. I thought Gamrot lost to Sarukian. I think Tony was much better when Dariush fought him versus when Nate fought him on short notice, up a weight class on 24 hours notice. I don't think that even matters, to be honest. After he been flatline KO'd, come on now. They're taking forever to start this fight. Do I like her? No. I have no idea who I think's going to win either. Yeah, Tony Nate was very embarrassing for everyone involved. So they're 1-1 in the first two fights. Is that what I'm understanding? Finally, someone's walking out. I said had to be beating top 55ers now and added some 170ers. I don't think he even had to beat 170ers. He just had to win a couple more fights at the top of 155. Angela Hill looks like she's walking out like Megan Anderson versus Amanda Nunes. Oh, is that her husband she just kissed and touched on the screen? I'm assuming he had the same last name, but you never know. I think GSP moving up and beating Bisping for the middleweight title diminished his legacy. And I think a lot of people will agree with me too. Dude cherry picked the worst possible fluky middleweight champion and beat him and then retired as a cash grab. She's walking out. Yeah, I don't care. He cherry picked the worst possible champion. Prime GSP or Prime Izzy? Probably Prime Izzy. At middleweight, yeah, Izzy would probably wreck him. I think it diminishes it because the fact that he cherry picked a fluke champion and then he talked about, oh yeah, I'm going to defend the belt afterwards. The second he won that belt, he retired. He knew he was retired. He wasn't fighting Yoel Romero. He would have got wrecked by Yoel. He would have got wrecked by Robert Whitaker. Dude cherry picked and then ducked all the top contenders. I think it made him look terrible. And I'm a huge GSP fan. I don't care how old he was. Cherry picking a champ. Yeah, Izzy has good takedown defense. Exactly. Oh, Dana was pissed. Because they gave him the fight on the condition that he would defend the belt if he won. All right, Lee's in the cage. I hope this is a good fight. Do you think Alex will have the cardio to go 5 if it gets there? Do I think Alex will have... What are we even talking about? Take Connor's antics out of the equation. Where does he as a fighter stand? Do you like to watch his matches because he at least... I love watching Connor fight, but I still think he's one of the most overrated resumes of all time. We're about to get to the main event, guys. What if she kissed her hand and touched, what's his name, McTill? She's walking out still. I'm not watching, sir, so I need your commentary. You will get it, my friend. You will get it. Guys, if you've yet to like the stream, do me a favor and like the stream. And also subscribe to the channel. Yeah, I'm sleepy. I'm actually tired. Because I didn't sleep that... Yesterday, I went... 2 days ago, on Wednesday night, I went to bed at like 3. Woke up at like 5. And then stayed up till like 1. And then woke up at like 7. And then now I'm here. I took a nap today, though. But like maybe like an hour and a half or so. I don't know. I don't know about that question about Poirier. I'll just say Mike Goldberg on that one. Am I sleeping in tomorrow? Probably not. Probably not. I'm always awake almost. I'll probably stay up till 2. Wake up at 8 at least. At the bare minimum, like 8 o'clock. Should Poirier fight Gaethje next if he beats Chandler? No. Gaethje needs to fight Rafael Fiziev next. The energy is palpable right now. Well, it's time to see what happens. Time for the main event, guys. Global MMA rules. Stop it. You getting some takeout for tomorrow's card or not worth it? I don't know. Probably not. They took forever to get to this main event, did they not? I wonder, is there anyone in here who's been with me the entire stream since the very beginning of the stream? We're creeping up on 2.5 hours now. VT's trying to hype up the card tomorrow. The card's terrible, dude. Stolarenko will never even be a contender. Same with Randy Costa. It wouldn't shock me if Costa lost to that 42-year-old man, 44-year-old man. I think Costa wins, though, but I'm just saying it wouldn't shock me. I have no idea what's going on tomorrow. Something to do with Mark Zuckerberg and Facebook and all that bullshit. It's some gimmick. They're going to announce some partnership with Facebook. Guaranteed. No, I don't need huge name value to constitute a good card. I need good fighters to constitute a good card. I don't need name value. I need good fighters. And there's almost none on tomorrow's card. It's one of the worst cards I've ever seen. What are you getting up to do for 5 or 10 minutes? That's what I need to know. What are you doing for 5 or 10 minutes besides you? There are some decent fighters. Keyword decent fighters. We're supposed to be watching pro MMA, the biggest league in the world. It's a garbage card. I'll die on that hill. It's one of the worst cards ever. Yeah, Dana's passing the torch to Mark Zuckerberg. Oh, Herb Dean's the ref, and they're cheering him. Go kick up the bob? I don't even know what that means, kick the bob. I just think tomorrow's card's just god-awful. I mean, Randy Brown, Francisco Trinaldo, co-main event. Ew. It's an ugly card. First round has begun. Lee presses forward. Lee pressing forward. Right hand by Lee. She's pressing forward. Also, I consider a prospect someone who I think can move towards the top 15 of the division. And there's almost no one on the card I believe can do that. Oh, big right hand by Lee. Lee's moving forward. Her striking looks good. Oh, Lee gets caught with a big right hand. Oh. Lee pressing forward. Lee clipping her up. Good leg kick by Lee. Good head kick, but head kick by Lee misses. Lee's getting aggressive as hell. It's a good fight so far. I'm kind of rooting for Lee. The way she's fighting is super aggressive. Oh, Lee gets caught with a big punch and dropped. She's hurt. Lee's hurt badly. Now she's in on a takedown. Big knees to the downed opponent here. As she's holding on to a single leg, you see her whole spine. She's trying to just survive here. Lee's hurt. Well, Lee got hurt badly. She was rushing in. She's about to eat another knee on the way up. Nope, she doesn't. Lee back to pressing forward. Oh, her eyes all messed up too. That changed the fight drastically now. Big right hand by Xiong. Oh, she's looking to finish her. She's going to finish Lee. Lee's hurt badly. She presses her up against the fence. Oh, she's getting swarmed. Lee gets dropped again. Herb's looking at it real close. Lee's about to get finished, guys. And she's about to eat some big knees. She's holding on to a leg for dear life. Lee's holding on to a leg for dear life here. She's holding on to the legs. Now she falls to her back. Lee's about to get mounted. No, she's not. Lee's looking for a submission here. Lee's trying to defend here and not absorb shots. Big shots on the ground. Lee absorbing big shots. She's ground and pounding. Herb indecisive. Herb's about to stop it here. Herb almost stopped it there, but he's being indecisive again. She's in on a single leg here. I'm glad Herb didn't stop it. I don't know what Herb was doing. He was literally touching the fighters or tripping over them. Herb is the most indecisive referee I've ever seen in my entire life. Lee's in on a single leg up against the fence here. If she survives this, it'll be crazy. Minute and 50 left, and she may survive. Lee's just holding on to the clinch position now. Lee looking for a takedown. Good knee to the bodies by Lee. Good knee to the body by Lee. I said it wrong both times. Lee looking for a takedown. She may get it, but she might get reversed. She gets reversed. Now she's on the bottom eating hammer fist here. Herb Dean stepping in front of the camera again. Lee on her back. Xiong just standing over her right now. Herb's asking you want. Herb lets her up. She wasn't doing nothing. I don't know how Lee survived. Xiong might be tired. Big right hand by Lee, but she's rushing forward sloppily again. That's how she got hurt badly last time. Lee is just pressing forward like a zombie. Lee is eating big shots. She's pressing forward with her hands low, chin up in the air. Angela Lee is just pressing forward. She's in the clinch now. I can't believe Lee's going to survive this round. Now she's winning in the clinch here, landing some good shots. What did you try to tell us, French fries? End of the round. Lee's a savage. It looks like Lee might win now. Who knows? What's her name might be exhausted. Right hand right on the chin is what started it off. Swarmed her badly. Herb almost stopped it multiple times. I'd like to see the part where Herb was like tripping over the fighters. Like, imagine Lee gets a second round stoppage. I'm kind of rooting for Lee now after that first round. Round 2, guys. Lee just rushes forward super sloppy, and I think Xiong has more power. Oh, big right hand by Lee. Then she looks for the takedown, doesn't get it. Lands an elbow. Head kick from Lee, but she eats a left hand too. Xiong just has the more power. Oh, big right hand by Xiong. Oh, Xiong lands a nasty combination. Hurts Lee. Lee looking for the takedown again. Lee's going to drag her to the ground here, it looks like. Lee might drag her to the ground. She's trying to get her down here. Oh, Lee gets her down, but yes. Xiong almost ended up in the better position, but Lee's on top now. Oh, she tries to ground and pound, and she doesn't. Oh, she just locked up a choke, maybe? No, she doesn't. She's kneeing her to the head right now. She's got like a front choke while she's landing knees up against the fence here. Big knees from Lee. Xiong's blocking some. Now she goes for it. She has a darsh. She's trying to hold on to this choke here. That's crazy. She's kneeing her to the head badly here too. I mean, she's blocking some of these, but some of them are getting through. Knees to the body now. Now she pulls guard looking for this choke. I think she's about to let go off this choke. Yeah, she lets it go. And she's on top. Lee's on top. Now she's in her full guard. Xiong's on bottom here. That was nuts. Ooh, Lee's trying to beat her up. Oh, Xiong works her way back to her feet. Lee is just trying to attack her here. Xiong throwing heavy power shots back as they're standing here. Ooh, Lee just barely misses with a big head kick. This is a good fight. And it's 5 rounds. I don't know how they're going to survive. Leg kick by Lee, but it's a meaningless leg kick. This is a great fight so far. Lee's winning this round. Lee won this round so far, I think. Possibly. Lee just pressing forward. Got her up against the fence here. Big right hand. And then Lee shoots on a takedown right after she lands a big right hand. And she's got her hands. No, she doesn't have her hands live. I thought she did. She's shooting on a double up against the cage. Xiong defending well. She's trying to take her down with a single leg here. Xiong defends well. They're still pressed up against the fence, though. Lee just holding her up against the fence here. I think Lee could win this fight. She looks like she's got the better cardio. Xiong looks tired. Shoulder strikes. She learned them from Conor McGregor. Lee landed some Conor McGregor shoulder strikes. He invented those versus Cowboy Cerrone. Lee's going to finish her. Oh my God. Could you imagine if she comes back and wins this? Per sources. Oh, Xiong landed some big shots as they break. Lee going after her. Wow, this is a crazy fight. Lee's throwing kicks. Xiong's just throwing wild punches. Ooh. Ten seconds left in the second round. What a crazy, crazy fight. I know it's scored as a whole, but right now, Xiong won the first round. Lee won the second round, in my opinion. What a great fight, guys. What an excellent fight. I mean, this is crazy. This is craziness. Coming up on the third round. And a crazy, wild fight. Lee or Xiong could win this one. Lee almost gets finished in the first round. I don't know. I haven't seen enough of the full fight judging to know how I feel about it. I told you, French fries. I tried to tell you. I think Lee's going to win this fight. I think she's going to win. She looks like she has a better gas tank. We're about to get the third round, guys. We're about to get the third round. Lee looks in great condition. She doesn't look breathing too hard. Neither one of them look like they're breathing hard, to be honest. But it looks like Lee has better cardio. She's still bouncing around. Herb said, fight! Thank God Herb didn't stop it. Lee pressing forward again. Ooh! Ooh, big shots from Xiong. She's pressing forward, but then she gets clipped with a left. And now Xiong's backing up. What a wild fight. This is craziness. Ooh, good combination by Lee, but then she eats a left hand. This is a wild fight, guys. A wild fight. Xiong definitely has more power for sure. Ooh, right hand by Xiong. Lee starts pressing forward. Left hand by Xiong. This is almost as good as Carla Esparza Rose Namajunas too. Almost. Ooh. Lee is just pressing forward. She's just eating some big shots here. Ooh, big right hand by Lee. Snapped her head back and then she clinches up. This is a wild fight. Now Lee's got her pressed up against the fence here. Big knees to the body by Lee. Big elbow by Lee in the clinch. Another big elbow. Right hand as they break. Xiong calls her on. Ooh, nice body shot by Xiong. Both of them look like they're starting to get a little bit tired. They've been going a hard 2.5 rounds so far. They're slowing down. Lee moving forward, lands a body kick and then a right hand. I think Xiong's more tired. I think she's a little bit more gassed. I think Lee throws a leg kick but misses. This is a great fight. Starting to slow down though a little bit. Ooh, nice left hand by Lee and then she gets out of the way of the counter. Lee's looking better. Big. Ooh. Lee slips, I think. I don't know if she got clipped with something there. She didn't look like she did. Ooh, front kick just barely misses for Lee. You can tell them both are slowing down. It's going to see who has the better stamina in this fight. We're going to have to see who has the better stamina in this one. It's going to be a tough fight to score, too, for the judges. Ooh, big combinations from Xiong to the body. Nice jab by Lee. Xiong pressing forward. Ooh, good body kick by Lee, and then a big right hand by Xiong. Lee looks for a takedown, but Xiong runs away as fast as she can as she defends it. I think Xiong's winning this round so far. I know it's not scored by round, but I'm just saying. Xiong's looking tired here. Lee's still putting a heavy output, but missing a lot of it. Thank God Herb didn't stop it in the first round. Ooh, big counter left hand by Xiong. Nice leg kick by Lee. Another good leg kick by Lee. Another good leg kick by Lee. 55 seconds left in the third round. Ooh, nice jab. Snaps the head back of Xiong. Right hand by Lee lands, too. Lee is just trying to walk her down here. But she doesn't have the power. Ooh, nice left hand by Lee. Ooh, it looks like she landed like a knee to the face there. As she threw like a teep kick to the body. Ooh, head kick by Lee. She may have hurt her. 20 seconds left. She looks for the takedown. Xiong defends. Right hand by Lee. Lee going after her. What a crazy fight. Inside leg kick by Lee. Lee, that was a close round too. This is a close fight. About to be the end of the round. Good knees by Lee on the end of the round. What a fight, guys. We're going to the 4th round. And I don't know who's winning, to be quite honest. I don't know who's winning, to be quite honest. This fight is amazing. What a crazy, wild fight. I don't know, because Lee got caught with a couple big shots in that round, which I think she was hurt. That's a 50-50 round. And it's scored as a whole. So I don't know. I don't know how they're going to score that. I think the momentum is swinging in Lee's way, though. So if she can put on good last 2 rounds. First time tuning in for one fight, sounds like I've been missing out. Yeah. Guys, like the stream while you're in here. Like the stream. 4th round, guys. 4th round. I'll be streaming Bellator tomorrow. 4th round of a wild, crazy fight. Either one of these girls could win. Lee's pressing forward, lands a right hand. Lee lands a nice leg kick, eats a left hand. Barely misses a head kick for Lee. This is a wild fight. Lee pressing forward. She lands a head kick, but then she eats a right hand. Oh, Lee clinches up. She clinches up with her. Good knees in the clinch by Lee. Oh, Muay Thai knees. Xiong just trying to shake her head like she didn't get clipped with some big knees there. This is an excellent fight, guys. It's crazy. When they were putting on shows in the 6 a.m. in America, I couldn't even watch this stuff. Nice check left hook by Xiong. This is a close fight. Lee looks like she has the better output. Right hand partially lands, it looks like. Xiong just throwing 1 or 2 punches now. Lee lands a big left hand, but she gets countered afterwards. Lee pressing forward. She almost gets countered there, but she blocks it. Ooh, big 1-2 by Lee. And now she taunts her afterwards. Lee landed a 1-2 and then started taunting her. Ooh, big right hand by Xiong. Right hand by Xiong. Flurry there from Lee, but nothing lands. No counters land. Whew. Nice left hook by Lee. Ooh, hit her with a right hand. Hit Lee, landed a right hand. This is an excellent fight. I don't know who's going to win this one because I don't even know who's winning this 4th round right now. They slowed down, but it's crazy. They have great stamina, though. Even though them slowing down, they're still looking pretty good. Lee just circles around for a little bit. Now she starts pressing forward. Lee's been pressing forward all fight. Oh, Lee looks like she had a check left hook. She might have got hurt. She's on her on a single leg. I'm not sure if she got hurt or not. Big knee to the body by Xiong. This is nuts. Lee clinches up. Looking for the takedown. Has the overhook. Knee to the body against the fence. Big elbow from Lee. Lee's trying to swarm her against the cage, but eats a shot and then backs off. This is an amazing fight. This is an absolute war. Lee lands a right hand, then misses with a head kick. Lee, nice outside leg kick. Left hook by Lee. Big right hand by Xiong. I don't know who's going to get this decision if it goes to decision. What just happened? My thing just froze. What is going on now? Anyone else's thing just froze? Was 1 minute? No, come on now. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Okay, it's back. Lee swarming her against the cage. I don't know what just happened there. Lee just still pressing forward. Big right hand by Lee. And finally, for some reason, my picture quality finally improved. Thank God for that. Yours froze too? That was so weird. Yeah, like the stream and also subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. End of the 4th round. I think Lee takes the 4th. Big elbows from Lee in the clinch. I think Lee took the 4th. Even though it scored as a whole. I'm going to say it every time because I know someone in the chat's going to say that. How did Stamp do? She looked pretty good. Angela Hill might win this fight. Depending on what happens in this last round. It's a tough fight to score. Yeah, Amazon Prime is weird. It's weird how it just cut out randomly. Did I say Angela Hill? Angela Lee. Now, if it was Angela Hill, she'd lose a split decision. All right, about to get the 5th round. This fight's very close. Both of them have damage on their faces. All right, here we go. 5th round. Yeah, she get robbed with a split decision. Oh, Lee lands a right hand. She's pressing forward. Nice left hand by Lee. Big right hand by Lee. Lee's landing good shots here. Whew, this is a close fight, guys. I don't know how they're going to score this. Lee pressing forward. It wouldn't shock me if either gets the decision. Right now, as it stands right now, I'd probably score for Lee. Lee looking for a takedown here. Has the clinch. It has her back a little bit here with her leg in between her legs. Lee has her leg in between Xiong's legs. Gets her down. Lee gets her down. That's massive in the 5th round. Gets her down. She's grabbing the fence. Now she has her down. She's trying to pass guard. She's landing some ground and pound here. Xiong trying to get up. She's already trying to scramble up. Lee's trying to pass. All right, now Xiong's getting kneed to the face on the ground. Nope, now she's trying to get up. Lee has one hook in. She's looking for, she's kind of getting in, trying to take the back here up against the fence. It's a very weird position. Xiong's trying to shake her off. She's trying to get on her back, but Xiong's just leaning up against the fence here. Big knee by Lee. She's trying to drag her back to the ground, but this could backfire on her and she could end up on the bottom. Okay. Xiong's working out of the position. Good knee to the body by Lee. Big right hand by Lee on the break. Now they're back to the center of the cage. Left hand by Xiong. Right hand by Xiong. What a crazy fight. It's going to come down to this 5th round. I think Lee's taking it so far. It's hard to guess. Big right hand by Lee lands. It's been an absolute crazy war. Big right hand by Xiong. This is an amazing fight. We might need a 4th fight between them. We might need a 4th fight. Lee just pressing forward. Oh, nice check left hook again by Xiong. Another left hook counter by Xiong. Oh, another left hook. 3 left hooks in a row. This has been Lee's round up until those shots, but I think it's still Lee's round. Lee just pressing forward. Minute and 22 seconds left. 5th round. Ooh, big left hand by Lee. Clipped her badly. I think Lee wins this fight, honestly. Depending on what happens here in the final minutes. Ooh, big right hand by Xiong. Lee's gotten countered quite a bit. 1 minute, under 1 minute to go now. 48, 47. Oh, I have the timer on. I forgot. Lee pressing forward, throwing combinations, but misses, lands on nothing but air. If we're going to go to a crazy decision, good inside leg kick by Lee. Ooh, nice right hand by Xiong. Nice body kick by Lee. Nice combinations by both of them land. Lee pressing forward. 15 seconds. Lee taunting her a little bit. Ooh, Lee lands a left hand as she rushes forward. Lee's taunting her some more. Lee rushing forward. Lee's a savage. Anybody ask me who's my favorite fighter in 1FC end of round? That's a great fight, guys. I don't know who won. We're about to find out. I don't know who won. I scored it for Lee. I give it to Lee. Both track. You're crazy. I score it for Lee. They're going to do a 4th fight of that one. I mean, how can you not? How can you not? That's absolute insanity. I have no idea who won this fight. Xiong won with some good, heavy, powerful counters. But I think Lee just did way more. I wouldn't give 1 or 10-8. I wouldn't. This is nuts. This is absolute insane. I can't wait to see what this decision is. I'm glad I watched this fight. This fight was really good. I scored it for Lee, but we're about to find out. I mean, Xiong almost got a finish in the 1st round. And for Lee to then survive and make the next 4 rounds competitive and even win some of them. Insanity. 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 Stop it. Herb Dean's a good referee. You stop it. All right, here we go. They're about to read the decision. Yeah, guys, like the stream. Get the stream to 100 likes. Get the stream to 100 likes. And subscribe to the channel. They're announcing the decision right now. All 3 judges. Unanimous decision. Still, Xiong wins. I thought Angela Lee won. I don't think it's a robbery, but I thought Lee won. Book the fourth fight. Book the fourth fight. All 3 judges gave it to her. I don't know. I don't know if that's right or not. All 3 judges. That was a great fight, though, guys. That was a great fight. Xiong won. That was an amazing fight. They're blowing the confetti everywhere. Angela Lee has to be heartbroken. She probably thought she won. That was a wild, crazy fight. Yeah, this did end up being a great stream, for sure. For sure. I'm not mad. All the rounds were close and round 1 was dominant. You're right. That's why I said it's not a robbery by any means. Yeah, but it's judged as a whole, I guess. I'll give it round 1, but all 3 judges, bro. Xiong, Jingnan. Yeah, I thought Angela Lee won. What a crazy fight, though. Why is this not coming up? They're going to translate what she's saying right now. She said nobody knows what she went through in the past. The audience thinks that Lee won. No problem. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Recap. I mean, the last fight was insanity. That's all you really need to know. Yeah, it's irrelevant of her age. It wasn't a robbery, dude. It was a close fight. Book the 4th one. Book the 4th fight. She said, I'm ready for another fight with Angela Lee. She said, kickboxing, MMA, let's go. Shut up, French fries. You shut your mouth. What weight class? Strawweight. Get them in the UFC. She's screaming now. Oh, shit. Calm down. Yeah, book the 4th fight. Now she's talking to Angela Lee. You wanted Lee to win? Yeah, it seems like a lot of people did. Lee looks heartbroken. Lee looks heartbroken. I feel bad for her. I feel bad for her. Damn, this guy's screaming at the top of his lungs. Anybody hearing this shit? It was too close that I'm not going to cry about it. It was super close. Live, I scored it for Lee. I like Lee for the performance she put on, but it could have went either way. Dude was screaming at the top of his lungs. I guess they're not interviewing Lee, or are they? They're just playing this dramatic music. That's craziness. Yeah, it could very well be. Look at all this confetti. So they're not interviewing Lee at all? Dude, I'm too tired. I'm not breaking down this fight at all. It was a great fight. Plus, I wouldn't even know how to talk about it. Oh, yeah, they're interviewing Lee now. Shout out to Lee. I went crazy. I couldn't believe it. She said, I hope you guys enjoyed the fight. I'd be pissed covered in confetti and it wasn't my confetti. She thinks she won. She said, I don't understand this. I'm with her, but it was close enough. You can tell she thinks she won. You can tell she thinks she won. She basically said so. I'd be pissed covered in confetti, not my confetti, when I lost. They're just going to have him fight like 12 times. She said, I really believe I won, and it's upsetting. She doesn't answer the question, though. She never answered the question. What is she retiring? I thought she won too. She's got to be heartbroken for real. It's hard to say. What a wild fight, guys. What an absolute wild, crazy fight. Let me go here. Okay. Whew. I wish I had an ATS type toughness. Okay. I wish you did too. Oh, guys. What a wild, crazy main event. This was a fun card. I didn't expect to be on here for 3 hours, though. But it made it worth it. With the main event, it made it worth it, to be honest. I mean, that main event, Jingnan Xiong versus Angela Lee. Hey, if it would have been a split decision, I'd have started calling her Angela Hill again. If it would have been a split decision, we could have called her Angela Hill. Right? Shut up about Herb Dean. Yeah, that was pretty sick. That was a pretty sick non-stoppage in the first. That was a pretty sick non-stoppage in the first by Herb. Even though he almost did. This card made up for tomorrow. I'm going to be streaming Bellator tomorrow, but probably not UFC. How many subs would I want to get to? I don't know. I mean, there's not an end game. Main event was amazing. Yeah. I know. I almost feel like I'm losing my voice. I'm pumped for tomorrow. Some nice Bellator fights. Yeah, I'm excited for Bellator. I'm not excited for UFC, though. Did anyone see Herb's hands? What about his hands? I didn't see anything to do with his hands. I don't know what time I'm streaming. I got to look at the card and figure out the timing. I'll try to schedule it as soon as I pop. I might jump on for like the last hour of UFC and then end that stream and then start the Bellator stream. I haven't decided yet. They have to be announcing some type of deal. Some type of deal with Facebook or something like that. Yeah, we got 102 likes on the stream, guys. 102 likes on the stream. So like the stream and subscribe to the channel. I do these streams all the time. We are sitting at... Let me take a look. Ooh, that's bright. That was bright. Why has everything got to be crazy bright white light? We are sitting at 5,168 subscribers. So subscribe to the channel. We're creeping to 10,000. And we will be there very soon. I watched Zuckerberg put in the belt on Dana. Yeah. It's rainy right now. It's very rainy, and it's supposed to rain tomorrow. It's supposed to rain tomorrow as well. So it's not supposed to be good weather all weekend for the most part here, I think. I knew it was going to rain. That's why I cut my grass today, because I knew it was going to rain. Why is let me see. Yeah, it's supposed to rain and be windy tomorrow. And less rain tomorrow, but yeah, the rain's supposed to calm down tomorrow. Oh no, I was looking at the wrong. Is it rain or what? Let me see. Yeah, it's supposed to rain tomorrow. And even rain Sunday and Monday too. A slight chance of rain, or not a 50% chance of rain on Monday as well. So, pizza and wings for tomorrow are not worth. Dude, why do you keep asking that? I have no idea. Lee would have won if the round by round scoring. Can we get a setup tour? I got pictures on my Instagram. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at MMA Joey C. At MMA Joey C. Go follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Oh God. So yeah, go follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and you'll be able to see pictures of my setup. If you care enough. Let's see how many Twitter followers. I want to get... One of my next goals is to get to 1,000 Twitter followers. I'm at 288 right now. So go follow me on Twitter. Hi Joey, sad news. Antonio Ioki, the Japanese wrestling legend, has died. That is very sad. Very, very, very sad. I don't know what I'm doing. I might do like an hour stream for UFC and then jump on Bellator for like an hour and a half or so. Depending on the timing. Depending on the timing is what I'm probably going to do. I just got to look up exactly what's going on tomorrow. I'll look it up right now, but I'm not going to decide what I'm doing yet. Usually if the 1FC fights are at a reasonable hour, I've been doing them. The last two have been. So the main card tomorrow starts at 7. Prelims start at 4 for the UFC. I can't believe people are excited for this card. That's disturbing. Yeah, I'll stream the one in 3 weeks for John Lineker. And Bellator, it's impossible to find a start time for their bullshit. 286, right? Let's see. Main card. Let's see. We can find a picture. I see 10 p.m. So I don't know if that's the main card or what that is. Is the main card for Bellator starting at 10? It's crazy they don't even have this shit on their website. I mean, Bellator, what the hell? What the hell is Bellator doing? They don't have the start time of their event on the website. But I'll definitely be streaming for Bellator. I might take off for the UFC. And if I do stream the UFC, I'm probably going to not jump on for the entire main card. I think that's what I'm going to do. Because Pitbull versus Borix and AJ McKee versus Carlisle are much better fights than the bullshit the UFC has tomorrow. Randy Brown, Francisco Trinaldo in the co-main event. Ew. Ew. Prelims at 7:10, main card just confirmed. Thank you. Where did you confirm at? Do you think streaming Eagle FC? I have before. I have streamed Eagle FC before. More viewers than the event is over. Yeah, we got 150 right now. 150 viewers. How do we not have 150 likes? Come on, guys. Look, if everyone in here subscribed right now, we could literally jump up by 100. Well, I guess probably at least 75% of you guys are subscribed. Exactly. Why stream it if I'm not going to like it? Thank you. But I might jump on for like the last half of it. Just because. But the Bellator card is much better tomorrow. The Bellator card, I think Bellator kind of does that intentionally. They have their shitty cards all the time, and then the second the UFC has a shitty card, they're like, we're going to book a good card on the same night just to show up the UFC. I really think they do that. I mean, the UFC card tomorrow is just, I mean, look at this main card. It's just atrocious. Sadiq Youssef versus Don Shanis. I mean, this is really ugly. The one card was really good. Because Bellator has shit fight cards all the time. But the one time, you know, well, not the one time, but the times UFC has a shit fight card, they'll put on a really good fight card intentionally. Bellator websites under events. Let's take a look. Because I went to Bellator's website and I could not find it. Bellator website. Went to events. Where do you see it? I clicked on the event and it just shows me. It's just clicking through these different things. It says Saturday, 4 p.m. Oh, is it on these posters? So you have to look at these posters to know. That's what they're saying. These moving posters. That's ridiculous. Richie versus Penne gets pulled. That's not that good of a fight. Imagine Mark. Dude, it's sad that Bellator's that bad that they don't have the timing of their events on their website in an easy to find location. I mean, like literally, you have to look through text because the text is even over top of the time. And these things are like graphics that move. So it's like you have 5 seconds to find the timing on the poster that's covered up by text. Disgusting. Disgusting, disgusting, disgusting. But I guess it is what it is. Well, guys, we should watch the first 2 fights in Discord sometimes. Took me a day. Yeah, for sure. Josh Thompson praising Bellator, saying better fighters than the UFC. Josh, anybody who thinks Josh Thompson or Big John McCarthy have any credibility, I don't know. I don't know what you're watching. But thank you, Little Seal, for finding the time for me. Because that's the only way I could find it is the poster. That's the only way I could find it was the poster. But yeah, I don't trust Josh Thompson at all. I hope the pacing isn't terrible for Bellator tomorrow. That'll be really annoying. I'm looking forward. I think AJ McKee and Pitbull should have rematched, so it's kind of annoying they're both on the same card and not rematching. But it is what it is. All right, guys. I'm going to get out of here. It's 1:30 a.m. already. Kennedy is the guy that beat Chris Montino, correct? It's 1:30 already. That's insanity. That's straight up insanity. Guys, do me a favor before you go, like the stream. Before you go, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. And I'm going to get out of here in a second. You find it strange that Pitbull already has another fight booked? Yeah, isn't he moving down to 35 or something? Might as well start the Bellator streaming it now. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I should start the Bellator stream now. Good night, Joey. Have a great slumber. I'm actually going to sleep pretty good tonight, hopefully. Because I'm pretty tired, actually. I am very, very tired. But yeah, guys, I appreciate you joining me for the stream. The main event was amazing. To be honest, I don't even remember what else. The main event completely erased the memory of that shit-stained grappling match that came on beforehand with the guy just dragging his ass across the canvas 24/7. So, that main event was really good. I'll have to watch those first two fights that I've never seen. I'm going to learn one championship with you guys on the channel. Dude, MMA Long Hair. First off, you don't even tell me who you are. You don't even tell me who you are. You made this from some other account. And you just randomly pop in here and you don't even tell me who you used to be. You got to tell me who you used to be before I even pretend to stay on stream for an entire night. I don't think I could even do a 6-hour stream. I don't know how people do that. Sit in a chair for 6 hours. I can't do that. I wonder who was here. Who was here the whole entire stream? That's what I need to know. I just want to know you. I want to know what your name was. Just type it in the chat. You don't have to change it back. I'll just throw that. Because this was a long-ass stream. This is a long-ass stream. Is AJ McKee fighting a trash can tomorrow? I wouldn't call him a trash can, but it's a very winnable fight for him. But I wouldn't call it a trash can. Yeah, his name's Mike Goldberg, right? His name is Mike Goldberg. You know what's funny? We're watching one championship. We got like 130 viewers in here right now. There's some people that buy subscribers and they get like 6 viewers on a live stream and they got more subscribers than me because they bought them all. How embarrassing is that for them? Huh? How weird is that? I appreciate you guys watching the streams. I have fun doing these. I have a lot of fun doing these. Especially even when it's a bad event. I actually like streaming them normally just because, not that this was a bad event. Yeah, this is the stream after the stream because I was supposed to leave like 5 minutes ago. But I'd rather watch the fights with you guys and react than like sit at home and watch like a really boring fight card or a terrible fight card. Not that this one was. This one was not. But it's even better. It's like a cherry on top when we get a good fight card. Yeah, and they don't realize that they become ghost subs, which destroys their algorithm. I'm sure it does. Yeah, can you imagine? I can't imagine going into someone else's stream and they got like 75, 100 viewers and you got 6 live viewers and you're just talking mad shit about, you know, you're a bigger channel and whatnot. That's embarrassing. And on top of that, you're recording in 480p. Ugh. I mean, I'd be embarrassed. I mean, people act like that for real. There's real people that act like that. I'd be really embarrassed and I'd feel like a real baby back bitch. So, especially when the guy with less subscribers has no idea who you are. And you're just coming into a stream and, you know, saying off the wall shit like a weirdo. And you think this guy knows who you are. He doesn't. I record in either 1080p or 4K. The streams are a little bit degraded quality if you notice in comparison to the videos. But that's because if you put it on low latency, it lowers the quality by a hair. But these streams should be 1080p. I mean, you look at these streams, they look like 4K compared to other people's. I mean, what are these people recording with their laptop webcams? And then they're going into other people's streams and talking shit. Very weird. But yeah, my goal when I started this channel was to have some of the best video quality and best audio quality on YouTube in general, not just MMA YouTube, because that's not hard to achieve. I could buy a webcam. French Fries got a webcam and has been doing some streaming. Guys, hold on. Leave me one favor. Hold on. How about this? This will be funny. Give me 1 second, guys. Guys, hold on. I need you to do me a huge favor right now, guys. I want you guys to do me a favor. Go subscribe to this channel for me. Go subscribe to this channel right this very second for me. I need you guys to go subscribe to that channel, and I'll forever be indebted to you. Go subscribe to that channel. Do me that favor. If you guys do me that solid, I love you forever. Let me know if you subscribed or not. Let me know. I don't know how many of you guys will, but go subscribe right this very second. MMA Lawn Care did. Half of you guys probably aren't even subscribed to this channel. They might like it. Little Seal subbed. There you go. If you like UFC 3 gameplay, it makes sense. It makes sense. Look, you got... Hey, French Fries has more real subscribers than some people with over 6,000 subscribers. You got more real subs than people with 6,000 subscribers, French Fries. But yeah, go subscribe to that channel, guys. If you want more MMA content, aka 10-year-old video games. That's awesome, Jerry, man. I'm glad. I'm glad we have like a little sub community within the community of like the video game, MMA video game and streaming. MMA Joey gaming community, that would be funny. I used to game a lot before I started the channel. Yeah, the first 20 people, the first 20 people that go subscribe to this channel that I'm posting a link in the chat, the first 20 people that subscribe are going to get a prize. A mysterious prize. So only the first 20 people are getting it. So you better hurry up and go subscribe right now because only the first 20 are getting it. But if they go to that channel and subscribe, they're going to get a good present. I'm telling you. They're going to get a good reward. But we can only do it for the first 20. Jerry, you want to run some? We can run some matches. I was number 15, I think. I'm not at work today. Okay. Good to hear. Good to hear. What's your next video? Bellator or UFC stream? Are you guys gonna stream? Are you guys gonna stream when I end this stream? Yeah, but I have no idea what my next video is gonna be. Honestly, it's just gonna be a Bellator stream. A Bellator stream. That's what it's gonna be. All right, guys, I'm really gonna get off of here now. I just thought it'd be funny that French Fries has more real subscribers than some people who buy subscribers. I mean, the other day French Fries was streaming gameplay, and I think he had 6 live viewers. 6 live viewers. That's equal to some people in the MMA community with 8,000 subscribers when they're live streaming, if not more. So I think that's a great feat. Shout out to French Fries. All right, guys, I'm really going to go now. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. Subscribe to this channel. Like this stream. If you want me to do more One Championship streams in the future, let me know. Comments, whatever. I appreciate you guys very much. Have fun. The main event was amazing tonight. I'm glad I did this stream. Join me tomorrow for either UFC and Bellator or just Bellator. I'm not 100% sure yet. Thank you guys so much, and good night. Enjoy the rest of your night and get some good sleep. I appreciate you guys.